Welcome to All About the Bay. I'm your host, Paula Joy. The reason why I love doing this show is I meet some exciting people. People are creating value in our community. And that's small business owners. And, the American economy is run by small business owners. I would say like 95%, if I'm not mistaken. The American economy is run by small business owners. So I'm so privileged to be interviewing them here in the Bay Area. And notice that a lot of people are coming and joining us. That's just so awesome. Today with me on the show is Amy. Amy, she does all your cleaning, household cleaning, also I think commercial. If you're doing Airbnb and all that stuff, she is a person to go to. One time she cleaned my home and I was astounded. Right? It was great. So we're gonna learn something today, and stay tuned because you'll have a new friend in the cleaning business. All right, welcome to the show, Amy.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a great pleasure.
You're looking really fresh there.
I made sure I showered today.
Oh, good. Oh, right. You make people's homes look clean, right?
Exactly.
So you shower every day.
Oh, yes, we make sure.
What are you gonna do with this? This drought in California. So
The drought in California?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good one. I haven't thought about that one.
Because somebody was telling us before the show she only takes showers. It's like twice a week.
Hey, we have dry shampoo nowadays. With technology. And everything.
Dry shampoo?
Yeah, dry shampoo.
Oh, okay. Maybe offline you can talk to her about that. Dry shampoo. She doesn't have to. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Great. But thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So I understand that you. What's the name of your company?
Yeah, so my business name is called Maid4You.
Maid4You.
Maid4You, because we're made for you.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
That's very nice. It's not MADE.
No, it's MAID.
Okay.
We provide maid services.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. How long have you been doing this?
So this year in 2022, we are going to be 3 years.
Wow. You started a company?
Yes, from scratch. It was just a dream and an idea. And 3 years later, here I am, standing strong.
Wow. Where are you based?
We are based out of Fremont area.
Oh, really?
Fremont, Union City area, and then we service the entire Bay Area.
Okay. So what made you go into cleaning homes?
It's just a passion. It actually,
From childhood?
Yes. Well, my mom owned a cleaning company.
Something must have happened to you because that's always a trend.
It's hard love. Hard love. You can say that. My mom. So what happened was she actually owned a cleaning company, and I would go work with her. I learned so much from that lady, and I could say till this day she's still my rock.
Yes.
You will see her on the field if once. I believe you met her before the first time.
Yes.
Yeah. So it started.
I wasn't sure who she was.
I know.
She was very friendly.
Yes.
And then you said you're gonna fire her.
I told you. I said make sure we fire. That would be an awkward dinner. That'd definitely be awkward at dinner.
Okay.
When you fire your mom.
Oh.
So.
Yes, but she's a nice lady.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. What started with her as a passion, and she embedded that in me to go ahead and clean and make sure that everything was well kept and organized in the home. You can say a few years later, I decided to go ahead and just venture onto my own thing. I went to school, got a degree in business administration, and then it still just wasn't my thing. So I tried a few things, jack of all trades, and then finally I decided to go ahead and just start a cleaning company.
But you said you got a degree in business administration, but it wasn't your thing. But I think it's still your thing because the thing is that now you have a company.
Yes, I do. It actually helped me. Yeah, it definitely
Yes.
went ahead and helped me.
Wow.
I did customer service, business administration, worked on the banking scene. Did a little bit of everything. I was like the jack of all trades, but I didn't quite stick with anything until I started cleaning on my own.
Right.
3 months later into making this idea, I just decided to quit my job, go ahead and fully concentrate into the cleaning business.
Yeah.
And it just took off. I believe that the reason why we were able to thrive in such a short time, it's because we make sure that we deliver what we love to do, which is cleaning and making sure we help people, especially in the Bay Area. Everyone's busy, no one has time. And we want to go ahead and assist them. You know, let them become more proactive in whatever else they have to do. And the last thing that they would have to worry about would be cleaning. So that's where we step in. And
that's interesting. So how often do you clean people's homes?
We could do it as often as once a week. We call people with, you know, being busy as once a week. We can be there bi-weekly, monthly, or even if, let's say your mother-in-law is visiting, we're there to clean for you.
So cleaning on demand.
Yes, cleaning on demand.
So like you said, made for you.
Exactly.
So what kind of lead time do you need? Somebody wants their home cleaned, the mother-in-law is coming to town, impromptu. So how much lead time do you need?
Well, normally we ask for a 1 week lead, right? But say for example, you had a last minute snag, right? Give us a call. We'll make sure that we take care of you.
Yeah.
We have multiple teams on the field that can go ahead and make sure that they can assist you.
Right.
Then and there. There's been times where we make sure that we go above and beyond. I've been at homes at 8 o'clock at night.
Wow.
Cleaning because we want to help.
Yes.
And deliver that to them.
So you were telling me earlier that you also do Airbnb.
Yes, we do Airbnbs as well.
Man, I owned some Airbnbs before. It was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Coming from Newark, going over there to Oakland and stuff like that. So tell me a little bit about when did you get into Airbnb cleaning?
Yeah. So when I started doing Airbnb, it started with a business. It was just an idea to where we can be able to assist people who own Airbnb properties and turning over the property and making sure that the guest or the new guest that checks in has their towels, has their bed fully made, there's no hairs. It just looks like a hotel, 5-star hotel service, right? As simple as making the bed to as intricate as leaving designs on your toilet paper.
Right.
You want to make sure that they're paying for what where they're staying.
Yeah.
So started doing that with one team of investors that they started their own business.
Yes.
And then it just kind of just went from there.
Well, I know of a case where somebody booked an Airbnb place and then they just decided not to stay because they saw a strand of hair.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
say this wasn't clean.
Yeah.
So you make sure that is taken good care of.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, we take care of all of that. So say for example, since you have Airbnbs, right?
Yes.
The last thing you wanted to do was have to drive just to make sure you turn over a room.
Yeah.
And then you have to be very particular about what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we take care of all of that.
I mean, I had a case where my niece was visiting me from New Orleans, okay, and so she decided to get into, cleaning my Airbnb stuff, and I went to show her property since I'm a real estate agent as well, and then I was showing properties to this family, and she said, "Uncle, we need to go and clean this place." I said, "What is that?" You know what I mean? So if I had someone like you. Let you do your thing. How come that I'm a real estate agent? I'm here with clients. I'm gonna make some good money. But you're rushing me to go and clean the property somewhere else. But first of all, I'm not a cleaner. I don't know how to clean, right? And then the other thing is basically, what are you gonna do with those? You have to take the linen from there, go all the way to Newark, and then oh my goodness, a nightmare.
Right? There's exactly. There's steps to making sure you get to perfection.
Yes.
And that's where we step in. We take care of all of that for you.
Right.
All you have to do is just let us know what days you need the cleaning, receive the money, and make sure that you're happy. Because as long as the customers are happy, you're happy, we're happy.
So the thing is that basically, let's say somebody's staying for 1 day, right? Mm-hmm. And basically, we just have to call you, say, hey, this person's checking out tomorrow. So let me ask you, do you manage Airbnbs as well? Or do you provide that service?
We don't necessarily manage the Airbnbs. What we do is we take care of all the cleanings because you get a calendar in advance to say when the turnover is. All we ask is access to that or a text message with the dates and at least for the month. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and just add it onto our calendar. Make sure that our receptionist or our customer service contacts you and reminds you that there's going to be a cleaning. Mm-hmm. From there, all we do is just go ahead and manage all of that for you. What we do that's again part of our going above and beyond, right? Service. Mm-hmm. We make sure and let you know if there has been any damages to the property. Okay. If you need any new, let's say for example, toilet paper. You need new soaps, shampoos, any of that. We go ahead and we replenish it, and then we'll let you know. Sometimes we even go ahead and shop for you and just let you know, hey, we replenished this. We just send it onto the bill.
Wow. Okay, that's great. So sometimes Airbnb can be a nightmare.
Yes.
Right? Have you? Okay, tell me. So I had an Airbnb. I don't have them anymore, but I had one where somebody actually got shot in the property.
Really?
So I came home, and again, one of those things I had to go and clean myself, and spend like 3 hours cleaning. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
And I came home. It's like, okay. I called the guy that I'm ready. Okay, he told me that he and his wife were, but they were not. It's just like some crooks, all those little kids in Oakland, you know. So I told him, yeah, fine. The whole house is clean now for you and your wife. Okay. Came back. I came back home tired. You know what I mean? So, and then I'm taking a shower. You know, it was midnight. So I got out of my shower and I see my phone ring 3 times. Guess who that was?
The police.
The police, you know.
I've had a similar situation like that. We've seen it all. With Airbnbs, you get to see some very normal things and you see some not so normal situations. So I've been in those situations before. We already know what to do, who to call, and what make sure to we handle it the properly handle the situation, because not anyone can just clean that. It's a murder scene. It's a crime scene.
Yes.
There's blood. There's there is so much that goes into just being blood or just being a dead body.
Yes.
So yeah, we're already prepared for that.
Man, that was it. I was done. And that was the second time. Okay, so that day I had to go back to Oakland, and guess what? The whole street was barricaded by the police.
Yeah.
The whole place was boarded up. It looked like a war zone. I'm like, this is crazy. The first time around, the same property, now it's part of Oakland, right? And I came in, and the windows were broken. Right, and there was blood all over in the master bedroom, and I saw blood on the street. That kind of crazy stuff. But anyways, that's pretty gory, man.
No, but that's we deal with a lot of situations. So normally these places, what you want to do is you want to make sure you're prepared for anything and everything. And
yes.
Again, that's where we step in. All you have to do is just let us know what you want to be done, how often.
Yes.
And we go ahead and we take care of it.
That's great. Okay,
So
now let's go back to people's homes, right? So basically, why would anyone call you? Why would they clean themselves?
Oh man, why do you want to clean yourself? You're working 60 to 80 hours in the Bay Area. What makes you think that you want to come home and clean?
Right.
That's why
Good.
we're here.
That's a good question. That's a good answer. So now you've been cleaning for a long time, and you cleaned my home, and that was really great. And I had people that day. You know, that was really good. Okay, so I want to find out, like, what's the highlight when you clean people's homes, and then what do they say? What do they say to you?
Oh man, I had people thank me as well. I get a lot of thank yous. We tend to personalize a lot with our customers because we like to get to know them. It's a long-lasting relationship, like something long-term.
Yes.
So I've gotten thank you. I've gotten received pictures from children saying thank you.
Right.
I mean, it's a lot of appreciation for sure. Yeah, I think it makes me feel better. It's not even about the whole business situation. It's just knowing that I help someone.
Right.
Yeah.
So if the home is not clean, I mean, what do you have to look out for? Because if the home is clean, then of course that person will be healthy, right? It contributes to their health. Is that correct?
Yes, it does.
Right.
It does, definitely. I mean, if you think about it, only 95% of the people do not wash their hands properly. So only 5% of people wash their hands properly. Imagine your hands are around with germs, right?
Yes, right.
It makes you really think twice about what you do or where you eat, right? And you can start, counting those 20 seconds every time.
Right.
So just as things as simple as that.
Yes.
Your home is not clean.
Yes.
Your home is your sanctions, I guess is what I can say.
Right.
It's supposed to be your happy place, and if you don't have it clean, your mind, it reduces stress. A clean home reduces your stress. It also reduces the risk of you getting sick.
Yes.
Dust, that is not very good for your health as well. So, I mean, there's so many benefits to you having to clean.
What's the dirtiest part of a home?
The dirtiest part of the home. I should be asking you that.
No, you should tell me. Okay, when you go to homes, go to people's homes, you should know, right? So
what do you think?
I think it's the bathroom, right?
You think it's the bathroom?
I don't know, what's it?
It's actually their kitchen sink.
Oh, kitchen sink.
Your kitchen sink is the dirtiest place in a home. It's full of bacteria. And you know what's right after that? You would think it's the toilet seat, right? No. It's your kitchen towel.
Oh, kitchen
your
towel.
kitchen towel,
Okay.
yes.
Really? Okay.
Has billions of germs, and Yeah,
So,
a lot of people
so
don't
you
know
have
that.
a lot of germs close to what you eat.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And
Cross-contamination.
oh wow.
It's really, it's serious.
That's interesting.
People don't know that.
The other day I was at Wendy's. Okay, yesterday morning I got a little hungry, so I stopped at Wendy's, and there was this warning. Some of the food that was served here may cause cancer.
Oh no.
No, they did. Next time you go to Wendy's, at the window, you see that right there's the warning.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So, just because you mentioned that, I thought, man, the kitchen is where you eat, right? And you're telling me that's where you have the most germs.
The most germs, yes. It's high
Wow.
traffic. Cleaning your house, your restroom, and your kitchen are like a freeway. It's like 880. Everybody uses
Yes,
it.
right. 880, I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate 880.
The 101 and
leave
880.
Newark.
That's what your kitchen
Yes,
is.
I'm leaving Newark because of 880. It's just I like the lake area. Honestly, otherwise I'll leave Newark. So I'll leave it.
Traffic.
Traffic's so terrible. 880. Every time I
Yeah.
leave, I come from Oakland. Oh my goodness. I just wish I lived in Walnut Creek, right? Because Walnut Creek, I take 84. I mean not 84, 24. I'm in Oakland. I come Berkeley. I'm in San Francisco.
You still have
But
to do with the
880. You hit Hayward, San Leandro. Oh my goodness, a nightmare forever. Okay.
Everybody forgets how to drive.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
So the kitchen is the worst place in the house.
Yes, the
Oh, my
kitchen
goodness.
is the dirtiest place in your house.
Okay. Which one is the cleanest part of your home?
Your cleanest part of your home.
The bedroom.
I would say your bedroom. Yeah.
Oh
your
really?
bedrooms, yeah.
Why is that?
Because we're hardly there.
Oh okay. But we're not often in the kitchen.
Yeah. No, you're not often in the kitchen, but because of everything that goes into the kitchen, like let's say, for example, you wash your hands
Yes.
there, you cook, you
Yes.
clean there. I mean, it's all that bacteria actually it accumulates, and if
Yeah.
you don't clean that properly,
Yeah.
then it's accumulating.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's more fecal matter
Uh-huh.
in a kitchen sink than in a toilet.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, especially if you don't
Like
have
residue,
a
yeah.
incinerator and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Exactly. So it's not only a part of just cleaning, but it's just knowing the right products. With us, we've done so much research when it comes to knowing what product to use for what job. A lot of, it's a part of the knowledge. We share that knowledge with our customers, and we let them know, hey, this is what you need to do for when you clean. When you see this black part,
Yes.
make sure you spray this. Make sure you let us know, because again, it's not having that knowledge.
So what kind of product? Somebody's watching this now. What kind of product would you recommend?
Oh man. Well, I recommend a phone call, guys.
Okay,
Just
good.
give me a phone call.
So at the end, we're gonna give her number and stuff like that.
Yes,
everything.
definitely.
Cool.
I recommend a phone call and a
By the
chat.
way, remember, are you learning something? I didn't know the kitchen, the worst place in the house. That means the dirtiest place in the house. And your bedroom is the cleanest part of your house. Interesting, just interesting. How about the living room?
The living room. Well, I mean, it's a common area. How do you think that goes? It's a common area.
Yeah.
Everyone uses it too.
Okay, cool. So today I was in San Jose and somebody has carpet on the second floor. I hate carpet, right? So basically, it's how about homes with carpet?
Oh yeah, we can go ahead and we can steam clean them.
I'm talking about cleanliness.
Oh, clean the carpets?
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about carpet. Homes with carpet.
Oh yeah, there's
in
so
terms
much
of-
dust.
yeah, exactly. That dirty. Dirtier
Yeah,
than
the
homes.
fibers.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
So
I
you
definitely
recommend not
recommend.
having carpet in home?
Well, I mean, that's entirely up to you, right?
Yes,
I mean,
right.
personally, I don't have carpet where I live,
Yes.
but I wish I had carpet because I just like feeling, that warmth.
Okay.
But yes, I mean, we do offer services too for steam cleaning.
Right.
So if you ever need that done, just give
So
us a
you
call.
clean the entire house? Okay.
Yes, we
so
do.
You do, and then also windows.
We do window cleaning,
Okay.
carpet cleaning, tile and grout.
Okay.
We offer home cleaning.
Yes.
Gutters.
Yes.
So we clean your house inside and out,
You clean
especially.
gutters? Okay.
yeah.
And
Oh.
downspouts?
I'm sorry?
You clean the downspouts?
The downspouts, yeah, like for the gutters, yes. Yeah, we have a technician. Of course, it's not me, right?
Yes, right.
But we
right.
have a...
Is it a man?
Yes.
So I'm being sexist.
Yeah. You know what? I thought about it. I really want to know, but I want to be like, right, let me just do that. I just don't see myself because I'm afraid of heights.
Right,
So-
right, okay. You're
Yeah.
aquaphobic?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes, oh man, I just start to feel so crazy when I get anxious when I go up to like anything higher than
Really?
a third. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, we clean offices too.
We do clean offices. We do small offices as well.
Okay,
We
small
have
offices, not
contracts.
some fat, big offices, right?
We
Small
still,
offices.
yes, we do just small offices.
So you're not cleaning Apple.
No.
No, that's
Not,
too big for you.
Not yet. Not yet. That's the goal. Our goal
Okay.
is to get into Apple, right?
Oh,
But
yeah,
we're
that's
still
good.
not there
That's
yet.
big money.
Yeah, exactly.
Permanent clients never go away.
Well, I mean, our goal is to make sure that every client that comes to us becomes a permanent client. So everyone's a permanent client.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we love
Especially
that.
if you have your mother go and talk to that client, they'll
Yeah.
be account permanent.
Really? She's a sweetheart, huh?
Yes. Interesting. Also, you clean offices as well, but small offices for now.
Yes.
Okay,
Just
so
small.
okay, with realtors watching this, so basically we have many real estate agents that watch our show and stuff like that. And so before they sell a house, they put a house on the market, they clean it.
Yes.
Can they call you?
Yes, definitely give me a call. I deal with already a few property management companies and realtors, so we know what what they're looking for when it comes to being able to go ahead and clean a house inside and out.
Yeah.
We're your one-stop shop.
Okay.
When it comes to cleaning.
Cool. Okay, lastly let's talk about your vision. So you started the company 3 years ago, and already you're enjoying what you're doing. That's what they call the triad of awesomeness. The triad of awesomeness is discovering what you like to do most of all, okay, and become very good at it, and it gives you the most satisfaction, whether in terms of money or in terms of just making people happy or you're making yourself happy. So you found your niche.
Yeah, I found my passion.
So your passion, and it runs in the family, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how long do you see yourself doing this?
I see myself doing this for generations. I mean, I would like to leave this onto my children for them to share that vision with me.
And since you're gonna make good use of that degree, right?
Yes.
That's so good. Look, customer satisfaction first and foremost, right? So
Yes.
lasting relationships and stuff like that. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we conclude today?
I think that would be it. I do want to let you know our services are guaranteed.
Yes.
So we make sure we do walkthroughs. It's just not like the competitors, right? When it comes to that, we make sure that we take care of you from A to Z. Once we're done, we ask that you do a walkthrough. If there's anything that needs to be done, we take care of it then and there.
Well, I think that's very important because there's another. Yeah, you're a competitor. Okay, before I called you, and since I'm a realtor too, a broker, we used to use this company, and then before we put a house on the market, so they come and clean and say, or even Airbnb, and sometimes it's so lousy, right? And you tell them to go back to, and sometimes they don't even show up.
Oh, yeah.
Or they send people there that don't speak English, and so it's like that's not, it's not bad. You're solid, in everything, every aspect. Okay?
Definitely, yeah. And I can guarantee you that our services are guaranteed. It could be as simple as, hey, you missed an area. We make sure that we go back. Why? Because you're paying for something. And if you're paying for that luxury to have something clean,
Yes.
we want to make sure that you are satisfied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's just so wonderful.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, guys, you heard Amy. I told you that I'm not going to disappoint you because I brought someone who's a subject matter expert. I could do on every show here on All About the Bay. You know what? All About the Bay is basically every month, and it's third Friday of every month. And if you're a businessman, a businesswoman, small business owner, and you would love to join this network, we do the same thing for you. We're going to list you on our website for free, okay? And we're going to do this one-on-one interview with you, and then you can come to our mixers and stuff. And we're having an app that's coming up soon, hopefully, and you are going to be on that app as well. It's all about you and about our members, and it's free. It's free. By the way, it's All About the Bay is brought to you by the Money Market Inc., the Amazon for mortgage solutions. The Amazon for mortgage solutions. So if you know of anyone who is thinking of buying, selling, or refinancing a home or property, it doesn't matter whether it's an investment property or their primary residence, please go to themoneymarketinc.com. Themoneymarketinc.com. By the way, if you like this interview, right? I'm sure you did. I love it myself. I learned a lot. The dirtiest part of your home is what? The kitchen. And the cleanest part is your bedroom. Yeah, I'm sure for some people, right? Not everyone, because I was in Oakland yesterday. The bedroom was the worst part. People pee their beds. Sorry. So, if you love what Amy has shared with us today, hey, by all means, please subscribe to our channel so that when we have things like this come up, right, you will know. And by the way, please comment below and don't forget to share. This is good, valuable information. And if you have any questions, Amy is going to answer. You can also post them below, and Amy will visit and answer them for you. Besides, you also go into our website. So thank you so much for watching the show today. It was great visiting with you. I'm your host, Paula Joy. Ciao.